I have just taken out this warm golden low carb bread out of the oven. You can see how light and fluffy this bread is. Look at the air pocket. Just like the real thing. One slice has about 1.5 gram of carbohydrate. It is the cheapest keto bread out there and it is the tastiest. Once you taste this one, you will forget the other wheat breads. Assalamualaikum wonderful people, I am Dr. Asma Mahmood and I am very excited to share this bread recipe with you. I have been doing the keto low carb diet and guiding my patients to do so since long. But I have never had such light, fluffy and tasty bread before. It is not only good for the keto diet followers, it is also good for diabetics and for girls and ladies with PCOS and for heart patients and for glowing skin and healthy hair. And the list goes on and on. To make this bread, we will need yeast just like regular bread. And we will put it in a cup of warm water. If you are like me, you can use a thermometer. If you are like my mom, you can just touch it. It should feel warm to touch, not hot, just warm. In this cup of warm water, we will just add some sugar or honey. That is the food for the yeast. It will not add to your carbs. Mix up 1 teaspoon of sugar in the yeast mixture and keep it aside to rise. Now take your sunflower seeds, preferably shelled. Otherwise, you will spend a lifetime removing their peels. Once you measure them out, you have to grind them into a fine flour. Just pulse them in the grinder for 1 to 2 minutes. And just like this, your sunflower seed flour is ready. Now add some psyllium husk. Grind it also into fine powder. Now you have to add baking powder. Make sure that it is aluminium free. Some salt. Mix all these dry ingredients well and then add 4 egg whites. What you have to do with the yolks is you have to make a keto custard. I will show you how to make a keto custard. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon right with it so that you get immediate notification of when I share that recipe. Now add the yeast mixture and the apple cider vinegar and knead your dough well. Once the dry and the wet ingredients are mixed well, shift it to a bread pan. Make sure you grease and line the bread pan because the bread is not going to come out if you don't grease and line it well. You can use besan or any other keto friendly flour that you like. Note the level of your bread batter and cover it with the polythene bag or with the warm cloth and leave it for 1 to 2 hours depending on the temperature of your surroundings. It should basically get double of its height. Once doubled, you have to bake it for an hour or till your skewer comes out clean. Now I know the smell of the freshly baked bread will make you want to eat it right away. But you have to keep it to cool down, only then you can pull it out of the bread mold. Then you can slice it and keep it in a box in a fridge. Now this is what I do. I store them in a box and when I want some bread, I just toast it on a pan with a tablespoon of butter or desi ghee. I can enjoy it with peanut butter. In fact, I love to make peanut butter sandwiches. You can make peanut butter at home. I have taught how to do that. But when I'm in a hurry, I use this brand. It is free of sugars and any bad additives and hydrogenated oils. When making for someone special, I usually cut out heart shapes to make mini peanut butter sandwiches. Sometimes I have this bread with fried eggs and believe me, the possibilities are endless. You can use this bread as you use your regular bread. You can also use it as a part of your seed cycling regime. This bread will never cause you to gain weight or cause a sugar spike. You have to make this bread. In the comment section below, let me know how much you like this bread and how you are using it. Take care till we meet next time. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.